Hey y'all, Instinct Survivalist coming again with another product review. This time we're trying to go in amidst the fishermen and fisher ladies that are right at the bottom of the whitewater. It's just one of those things that time of year. Dogs barking and gusts of wind. So we're gonna try to get this done. Hopefully, I've already had to redo this take 30 times now. Anyway, hey y'all, Instinct Survivalist coming again with another product review. This time we're going to do the LifeDoo Floy. LifeDoo has designed basically grills for your SUV, car camping, things of that nature. It's a nice narrow profile, not so heavy, and we'll discuss that in just a moment. Not so heavy, but designed to actually pack up in your car so that you have a grill at any point or anytime you want it. Now, some of you say, hey Bill, I don't need a grill, I'm gonna start a fire and I'm just gonna cook on a stone. That's fine, okay? Just by the way, some of you just carry a grill grate and go from there. That's fine. This is just another option for those of you that don't want to do this. So do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, we're gonna unbox it, we're gonna look at the different pieces, we're gonna assemble it, and then we're gonna put some fire to it, right? We're gonna use the fire to it and go from there. So let's cut away. Let's look at the unboxing. Let's see what you get in the box itself. Let's look at some of the stats and statistics, which are the same. And then, again, we'll fire it up and maybe grill some stuff on it. Okay, so what I've done is I've literally took the box, turned it upside down, and then whatever fell out, fell out. So that's kind of how we're doing the unboxing this time, because pulling each piece out individually, well, whatever. As we look at this, now, number one, you can see that they've stamped their name into it. That's awesome. But some of the different factors in this, right? So we've got the two different angles, or sorry, the two different sides for your angles, and then the lower compartment, if you will, to actually hold your ash. We call it the ash tray, if you will, but the tray for holding all your fire and briquettes and things of that nature, right? All right, so there's that. And there are two of these, right? So you got your handle as well. You got your grate. There you go. Nothing fancy about that. It's just the grate. And then you've got your two sides, or the two angles that we're going to put together in a moment. You've got your nice little carry bag. Thank you, LifeDoo. Every user is our designer. And that's one of the things they pride themselves on, just by the way, is they do everything based off of what their user community has suggested. I don't say they do everything, but all the different designs are based off of what the users suggest. So every time you give an input, they take that to heart and get it done. All right, so what we have, really, again, this is live, folks. There we go. All right, so we'll come back to those in just a second. Here's what I was talking about, your ash tray. This holds your briquettes up nice and close, and then you've got the tray for any ash that you have. Easy to take, beat, and flip off if you need to. And then the other side of it is you've got your nice little adjustments on the bottom, to where if I did need to take that off and clean it or what have you, then I could do that as well. So there's those two pieces there. And then last but not least, these are the crossbars to hold your grate in place. And again, we're going to assemble it so that you can see what that looks like. But we're doing the two crossbars in this version. If you've seen the other version, you'll notice it's 3. And one of the things I want to point out, because this actually bit me last time, is these stoves are designed for charcoal. Now, with the pan being up closer to the grate, this will actually hold logs, wood, things of that nature better than the other one did. The other one certainly was designed for charcoal and worked great with charcoal. With logs, not so much, just because it wouldn't hold the ash close enough to keep it warm or lit. All right, folks, so let's assemble this thing. There's not really instructions for this. There's not really a right way or a wrong way. However, I know a couple of little tricks, right? So number one is put your ash pan on first. Also, keep tension on the different pieces so that it doesn't fall away, right? Slide apart from you, or whatever you want to say it that way. There are two sides to your metal. Shiny side goes inside. Why?
Think about it, reflective surface so that you can go in and cook like you want to. There's that, there's that. Dull, shinier. My biggest issue is making sure I've got it at the right angle for it to slide in right. And then again, your two cross pieces. Now, why are these here? Well, because when I put the grate on, you'll see, oh, hey, Bill, that's why that's there. All right, and then the grate. Now, if I don't have these cross pieces, this is not gonna lay there. You can take it out. You can take and lower it to the heat. That's not a problem. I'm just telling you, this is the way that it is designed and put together for that specific reason, or way, if you will. And it's also got your two notches for your grate handle. Okay, so yeah, I'm just making sure that you can see that. So you can see it actually slides down in there, not a problem. If you want to flip it over, and we talked about this in the previous one, to make sure that your burgers don't slide off, well, that's on you, whatever. To me, this is going to be easier in this example. There we go. Cool. So now what we got to do is add charcoal and get it going. There you go, folks. The LifeDoo Floy car camping grill. Yeah, pretty cool as far as that goes. Lightweight. It is lighter than the last one that I was using. And again, everything that they do is based off of their users. So, like, for instance, the reason there's a grate is because their users went, hey, with no grate, it's no good. So that's that. Too much smoke when I fire the logs. It's too simple. Maybe they're talking about the design itself, but I like simple. Anyway, when it heats up, it'll buckle, probably be hard to assemble. Oh my goodness, man, are you really going to get this? Ash disposal is an issue. It's not a pit. So ash disposal is an issue, period. It's not a pit. And we showed you the ash disposal. So that's just some of the different ones, some of the different inputs that they've had. Anyway, go check it out. I got the link down below. Go grab you one of these. I like the way it folds up in the bag, so once it's dirty, right, after you've already fired it up, throw it in the bag. That way you don't get ash, soot, smut everywhere else, and keeps everything clean, so you can throw it in the back of your car, throw it in the back of your truck, throw it in the back of your Jeep, or the Jeep. And then I've actually seen one guy who's taken his and put it on the tire carrier in his Jeep. I think that's a bright idea. I think I may do that. Anyway, hey, thanks for all you do. Thanks for your likes, comments, subscribes, and shares. And hey, go check it out. Go buy you one of these LifeDoos. I really like this one. I like the design of it. Much improvements over any of them that I've seen in the past and dealt with in the past as well. Just know that if they make it the video, there's a reason. Anyway, hey, thanks for all y'all do. So until next time, use your instincts to survive. Thanks for watching.